And that crashed through the house driving towards me, fishtailing for at least 100 feet, maybe even more. They were probably doing 100 clicks easily. And they were just swaying back and forth, fishtailing, fishtailing, fishtailing. And then I was sort of moving over to the right so they wouldn't hit me. And then they crashed into the house. I pulled right over and I skipped them because I saw them all jumping out of the van. And I ran in because I heard the screaming of the children and the dad crying. And I went and made sure that they were all okay, and they were. The whole living room inside is smashed forward, and the dad was sitting against the back of the chair. And all of a sudden, he got thrown out of his chair into the wall, and he was crying, and it was scary.
What happened when you got the call?
We just came over right away.
And what did your son say?
Well, by the time we got here, everything was here. So,
what did it look like when you arrived?
oh God, I tell you, I didn't like the looks of it. I was scared. That's for sure. Thank God his back's pretty bad, but looks like he's A-okay other than that.
And what happened to him?
He was sitting in the chair right against the wall where the garage is, and that's where the car came through and punted him out of the chair. And I don't know where he landed or what, but it's a mess in the house. So.
Yes, tonight on December the 9th, our Abbotsford police units as well as fire and ambulance responded to a report of a single vehicle accident at the corner of George Ferguson Way and Trethewey Street. When emergency crews arrived on scene here, as you can see behind me, what they found was a vehicle that had been impacted into a garage in a residence. Determined so far is that the vehicle had been traveling westbound on George Ferguson and had lost control and had subsequently crossed Trethewey and went over the curb and into the garage. The impact was as such that the vehicle collided with an inside wall of the residence as well, where an occupant of the residence was sitting, and he was thrown from his seat. That individual was taken to hospital. The van itself, at this point we've determined, contained 9 occupants, and of the 9, 7 were transported to hospital as well. So in total we have 8 that have been transported to hospital, and 2 that have walked away with minor injuries. The injuries in this incident range from, as I said, minor injuries to serious ones that are non-life-threatening. And at this point in time, the investigation is ongoing, and we've determined there has not been any alcohol involved.